Assalamu alaikum children. What's going on? I hope you're all fit and fine. Did you enjoy Eid? Yes? Good. But Eid is over now and it's time to get back to studies. This is your geography class and we are going to discuss video lesson number 1 of week 6. We will continue our chapter 4, water, the most vital natural resource. Topics of discussions are water management and world water scarcity. But before that, let's recap what we have studied so far. We have studied in this chapter about sources of fresh water, the water cycle, uses of fresh water, water supply in Pakistan, rivers and their uses, irrigation works in Pakistan. Here is a small quiz for you. Human body is dash water. What are the main sources of water for use in Pakistan? Which is the biggest river in Pakistan? All these questions are very easy. Human body is 80% of water. Rivers are the main sources of water for use in Pakistan. And river Indus is the largest river in Pakistan. Here is the key. What are our learning objectives? In this lesson, we will discuss about water management in Pakistan, danger of water scarcity, and the ways to increase availability of fresh water. First, let's discuss about water management in Pakistan. Dams are built in the mountains where valleys are deep and steep-sided. They trap river water, which is held in reservoirs. Water is stored in the wet season, which also reduces flooding and is released for use in the dry season. Hydroelectric tidal power is generated at the same time and is useful because this accounts for about 30% of Pakistan's electricity output. Barrages hold back the river flow so that the water can be guided into link canals to supply smaller canals. A complicated and dense network of canals carries water to the crop fields. Next is world water scarcity. Fresh water is an increasingly precious natural resource. Countries with worries about present and future water supplies suffer from water stress. Pakistan is located within the zone of greatest water scarcity and water stress. What are the reasons for water stress in Pakistan? The main reason is rapid growth in population, increased demand of fresh water, more food, more irrigation water use, improvement in living standards. More water is used in homes, water piped into more homes. Here are some ways to increase availability of fresh water. First is build new dams to store water. It is the most effective method of water storage. But people may be forced to move out of areas where dams are to be built. Next is desalination of seawater. In this, seawater is available in unlimited amount, and if it is desalinated, then there will be unlimited supply of water. But this method is very expensive because great amount of energy is needed. Reuse of treated water from sewage works. Water from cities is used again for agriculture and industry, not wasted. But it is also very expensive to construct a new network of pipes for delivery to users. So it's a very expensive method. Take more water from aquifers. Water is widely available even in the airs without surface streams. Next is take more water out of rivers which cross over country borders. It is a very cheap process to increase amount of water available, but it can lead to disputes with neighboring countries. Here is your assignment. You have to write down question number 3 and 4 in your notebooks. Here is a link. Just click on it and watch a very interesting video about water and very informative video. Thank you for listening to me. Stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.